stay down. They need to be inspired, they need to be encouraged, somebody needs to be there to help them at that time, whether it be a trade union or a campaign group or whatever it might be. And we take our inspiration from different places, and that leads me on to Elvis McGonagall.
Afternoon, I'm Elvis McGonagall. I've suffered for my poetry. Now it's your turn. Let's start with this one. The title of this poem is An Analysis of the Effects upon the Arts of the Collapse of an Unfettered, Free Market, Risk-Prone, Privatised, Profit-Driven, Greedy, Bastard, Turbo-Capitalist Economic System and the Concomitant Economic Policy of Deficit Reduction and Neoliberal Austerity Measures. Poem's a bit of an anticlimax. After the title, here it comes. Times are hard, belts are tight, cupboards are empty, pockets are light, cuffs are frayed, nerves are fraught, cuts are deep, poems are short. There we go. Need to form a poetry union, I feel, to bring the country to its knees. No villanelles or haikus in the morning. Anyway. It's very strange, the language used by politicians. They carefully choose things in language, like you said, sir, it shouldn't be benefits, it's social security. And there's lots of strange, the latest strange phrase that pop up in the political hinterland there is recovery for all. That's what we were told, weren't we, recently? It's recovery for all, according to George Gideon Oliver Osborne, Chancellor, millionaire and part-time restoration fop. It's recovery for all, says the Chief Secretary to the Treasury, Danny Alexander, the giant red squirrel that's escaped from the Cairngorms National Park and now finds himself sat on the front bench of the government. Recovery for all. And it's all good news for them, isn't it? Say, well, look, you've got 19 pence on the minimum wage. Go and get yourself some more beer and bingo and be patronised at the same time. Happy days. And according to the Work and Pension Secretary, Mr. Ian Duncan Smith, Mr. Slash and Bun, according to Mr. Ian Duncan Smith, we can all survive on a pittance, even when there's less being given out to support people. If he could do it, last year he said he could survive on next to nothing, and therefore we all could. This next poem is entitled 53 Quid a Week. Here comes austerity's suffragette with blue blood, toil, tears and sweat. It's Ian Duncan Antoinette on 53 quid a week. Dressed head to toe in condescension, alarm clock Britain's Mr. Pension regrets he'll have too few to mention on 53 quid a week. Down the dole in his strawberry cords, hanging out with the unwashed hordes. Yes, all of us can live like lords on 53 quid a week. The hoi polloi are on the fiddle, farewell welfare, hey diddle diddle, let them buy their cake at Lidl on 53 quid a week. But they all want more, like Oliver Twist, something for nothing, it's Trotskyist, Roman Abramovich could subsist on 53 quid a week. Breadline Britain, don't be facetious, the sponges are as rich as Croesus, turn water into wine like Jesus on 53 quid a week. Rent a council palace in Versailles, feed your family pie in the sky, in cloud cuckoo land the pigs all fly on 53 quid a week. Smith's out in the cold on Easy Street, wrapped up warm in his self-conceit, does all these sell Chateau Lafitte? One's on 53 quid a week. Talk of poverty's tongue-in-cheek, the outlook's really not that bleak, it's nouveau pauvre, terribly chic, on 53 quid a week. Everybody's starving nowadays and scurvy's such a common malaise. Hypothermia's the latest craze on 53 quid a week. Drowning in debt, give us away. Sell yourself in Poundland, try to save. Dance as you dig your own pauper's grave on 53 quid a week.